Welcome to the CEO Webcast for the first quarter 2007. From now on, we're going to dedicate the CEO Webcast to internal communications. I think this will give us an ability to communicate on the progress that may be of interest to the employees, as well as for me to discuss with you where we are in our strategic roadmap. The first quarter of 2007 was very strong for the Shinwa Finance Group. We continue to achieve our expected milestones. Revenue in the first quarter was $46.6 million. It was up 25% year on year. Net income, $94.5 million compared to $3.6 million first quarter 06 to first quarter 07. We did have some one-time gains in that $94 million, and in order to compare it realistically year over year, we have to take those gains out. You can find more detail on that in the announcement. Given the strong performance in Q1, we revised our full-year forecast upward. That was to reflect the improved business prospects for the top-line growth for the business, as well as the recent listing of Shinwa Finance Media. That subsidiary went public, as most of you know, on March 9th. I'd like to share with you some important information about the milestones in Q1. The IPO of XFMedia was one of those significant milestones. As you all know, that's our distribution business. We've been developing that, and I've been discussing it in my quarterly webcasts for quite a while now, about 2 years. That is our division that creates distribution for our content. XFMedia, it has become China's leading diversified financial and entertainment media company. We target the high net worth demographic in China. It is an integrated platform with television, radio, newspapers, magazines, and other distribution channels. XFMedia has 5 synergistic business groups. We have advertising, which is basically an ad agency, broadcast, print, production, and research. Through these 5 business groups, we empower our clients, our advertisers, at every stage of the media process. Shinwa Finance Limited creates tremendous amount of content every day in our business, and now we're able to take that content and distribute it extensively through XFMedia. That gives us new areas of revenue that we wouldn't otherwise have on content that we create anyway. In addition to that, the IPO enhances our brand awareness. Now the Shinwa Finance name is being seen in all of the mediums that I was just discussing with you. It also gives us more credibility behind our reputation. We're now seen in newspaper, magazines, we're on television with Fortune China programs and so forth. The IPO itself for XFMedia unlocked additional value for our shareholders. Prior to going public, we were about a $600 million market cap company on average in Tokyo, and now we're at over $1.5 billion US dollars. For more information about our various milestones and accomplishments, please refer to the newsletters, the websites, and the press releases, and certainly please feel free to contact our corporate communications division. I believe the primary reason for the achievements that we have made is the dedicated employees of the Shinwa Finance Group. We now have 20 office locations across 14 countries and over 1,900 employees as of March 31st, 2007. I want to personally thank all of the staff for your contribution, which plays a crucial role in propelling our growth. We're growing faster and bigger now that we have 2 listed entities, and I feel it's important for the corporate structure and the executive team to stay one step ahead of the rapid development of our business. As a result of that, we have created a division in the company called Shared Services Group. This is simply to consolidate and simplify certain operational reporting structures between XFL and XFMedia, and to centralize support for strategy, investor relations, corporate communications, our legal services, and branding for the entire group. We maintain 2 strong dedicated teams for XFL and for XFMedia to better leverage executive skills and to ensure efficient operation and effective business development. Dan Cannell and Ju Shan remain as COO of XFL and XFmedia, respectively, and continue to lead the company's operations. At the CFO level, we have two strong members. David Wong will now replace Gordon Lau, who is leaving XFL on July 1st to pursue other interests. I extend my sincere appreciation to Gordon for his invaluable contribution to the successful development of Shinwa Finance and wish him the best in his future endeavors. David joined Shinwa Finance Limited in the Corporate Finance Department as Corporate Finance MD in 2006 and worked closely with us prior to that as a financial advisor. In the past, he took key roles in leading a number of major financing transactions for the company, including the syndicated loan, our high-yield bond financing, as well as provided significant help in the NASDAQ IPO of XFmedia. Andrew Chong has become the CFO of XFmedia. Many of you know Andrew joined XFL in 2003 in the finance department. He successfully managed various acquisitions, fundraisings, including the IPO of XFL, as well as other strategic financial initiatives for both of our companies. I believe both of our CFOs have in-depth knowledge and understanding on our companies with strong finance knowledge which support our ambitious growth plans. We will all continue to work closely together in the executive team with a new strength and streamlined process in place. Overall, in terms of our long-term growth and strategy, we continue to invest in the business to strengthen our core service lines in XFL, our indices, ratings, news, and investor relations. And in addition to that, we now build and will continue to build nationwide distribution capability at XFmedia to gain greater value from our unique content offering, from our brand name, and from our client base. In conclusion, your input is always very important to me, important to our corporate culture, and is always welcome. You can give us your input directly to the Corporate Communications Department or to me, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Thank you very much.